Hello, hi, it's Liz here. I'm very excited today because I'm decorating and making a binder. Well, I've not made the binder, I bought the binder, but I'm going to sort it out and decorate it for our upcoming trip. Yeah, I'm going to make plans in this binder and then take it with me on our trip and use it to record what we get up to, where we've gone, and everything is just going to be in this binder. But so the best thing about this is you get to buy some new stash and you get to use up some stash that you've already got, and you can have fun decorating a binder and putting all the information in it, and that's what I'm going to start doing today. It will probably be a couple of videos. So anyway, let me show you what I've got. I've got a Foundations Essential binder, which is a 6-ring binder holding 6 inches by 8 inches pages. So it's by 49 in market, and you get, I've already sorted it out a bit, so you get 3 chipboard dividers, and you get some card flip things, holders that flip out and flip in, and you get a couple, 2, 3 I think, of the plain cards, and then you get some plastic full pockets to put in photographs or anything that you want to put in them. They are different shapes, different sizes, different layouts. You also get this plastic kind of Ziploc folder, and that will be handy for keeping tickets or menus or whatever ephemera you gather along the way. I'm keeping that out just now because the little bumfle gets in my way a little bit. So that's the binder, and I'm going to use this paper which matches. It's all from the one set. What I'm going to use, it's Vintage Artistry Anywhere by 49 in market, and you get 4 each of 8 double-sided papers, and you get 2 element sheets. So what I've done with the papers, I'm going to use this as my title page and just put where we're going and everything on that. And then I've already sorted out some of the paper in, and I've started making plans because I wrote out my little list of what I wanted each page to be. So I want to include places to visit, where are we going to eat, about the cottage, days 1 to 7 and what we did each day, and then a page for on the way with directions and where we're going to stop for our pit stop. So I just jotted them down because that's what I want to include in the book. So I've used just some post-it notes to quickly set out what I want on each page. So the first, that's going to be my title. We're going to a cottage in a little village called Felton, which is just over the border down to England, to Northumberland. So we're leaving the country just to jump over the border and go to England, and it's in Northumberland. So I'll put some decoration here and we'll put Felton, Northumberland, and the name of the cottage is Bertram. So we'll put that there, and then I'll use this page for on the way directions and what we're going to do, where we're going to stop and have lunch. And this page is going to be places to visit, because there'll be Alnwick Castle and Warkworth and Sea Houses and lots of places in the whole Northumberland area. So we're fairly familiar with the area. We've been a few times before, so we know that where we'll want to go. And then there's places to eat here. So do some research. We don't go for a few weeks, so I've got plenty of time to do the research and note up the book. And then I've just given each day its own page. So I'll do proper titles, stamp them out, I've just stuck these wee post-it notes so that I knew what was going to be on each page. So for each day it's going to have its own page. I'll take my little mini printer with me too, so that we can print off maybe a photograph each day, and I'll also stick in any tickets or things. So that's for each day, and then where we stayed, the cottage, and we'll take a picture of the cottage and we'll write what we liked about it and what we enjoyed and what the place was like. And I've got a few spare pages at the back just to write anything that we do along the way that's not accounted for, or maybe some days will be quite busy and I'll need a second page, and I can just, that's the good thing about it being a ring binder, because you can move the pages about. So that's the holiday, and then I've got plenty paper left, because you get 4 of each. So I'm going to put more paper in there, because later in the year, later in the summer, we've got a second cottage booked, and that'll be chapter 2, and I'll be able to put in the same sort of thing for that one. For that one, we're staying in Scotland. We're just going down to Dumfries and Galloway, down the countryside down there. So that'll be good to have the 2 holidays in this one binder. So I've got the paper, and I'll show you what else I've got. I've got the ephemera. Oops. Yeah, that was the punch I used to punch, because obviously the papers aren't pre-punched. This the binder bits are punched, but the papers aren't punched, so I had to punch them. So I've got this is all from the, oh, here they are, 49 and Market die cut pieces, vintage anywhere ephemera bits. So that's the ephemera you get with the papers, because it comes with the laser cut out elements. So that's the bits you get with the papers. There's plenty of little bits there, all to do with travel. These are the chipboard pieces. Again, plenty to decorate the pages. And these are the ephemera bits. And again, it's all to do with travel on our way, in suitcases and travel adventures, happy trails, and then signs and little bits of map, little faux tickets. So, and these bits here you get as well, but they're a wee bit big for the boxes. So that's what I'm going to be using, and my first task, I think, is to decorate this cupboard and make it a little bit more special. So I've got some bits from the sets, and I was just going to do something with these, and I thought maybe I could use that map, although it's got that on it. I think I want to personalise it and make it my own. So I've got that, and then that's a postcard, a road trip sign, a little ticket with a map, and life is an adventure. And I just thought that because, well, I'll take this with me, and but it won't be carried about, so I don't mind it, things being on it that might get a little bit dog-eared, because it's going to be safely sat in the cottage, and each night I'll note it up, and we'll do a write-up, a journal and diary for the day, and note up the pages in the cottage. So it's not going to be travelling so I don't mind that it's, maybe put that under there. What do you think? I think so. That's quite cool. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. So let's get the old glue stick and wait till I get my magazine. And we'll just glue this down. Now, let's do this little bit up here first. So yes, I'm really looking forward to going. It'll be a nice change of scene for a week. We're not going overseas. What we usually do is we go one overseas holiday and we do one cottage holiday. That would be the normal plan, but obviously we're not going overseas, so happy to do that. Happy not to go this year, to be honest. Don't know when we'll think about going again. I'm not all that keen. Neither is hubby, right enough. So we find a nice, comfortable I'm saying 5-star, but a luxury. We like to go nice. Dog friendly. It's got to be dog friendly. Millie's very well behaved anyway. She loves to go out and about. And then this. So yes, so we looked it up in the place when we were deciding, and there's a nice country pub, so we'll no doubt frequent that a few times. It's got seats outside, a beer garden, and it's dog friendly, and we'll no doubt have a few meals there, a few barn meals and Sunday dinner. I do love a Sunday dinner. A nice roast. I think I'll put that at a jaunty angle. Yeah. A nice roast dinner. Some Yorkshire puddings and veggies, gravy. Oh, and a nice wee glass of red wine. That would just be perfect. So I'm quite excited. I don't know if I'm more excited about doing this, decorating this and getting to use all these bits. Now this is just a sticker, but I'm thinking I'll probably put glue on it as well. That doesn't seem that sticky. Get an extra wee layer of glue on. Road trip. And that's exactly what it is, a road trip. We'll be piling up the car. Millie goes in the back on a big comfy bed. Just want that over a wee bit. She just sleeps most of the way, and we'll stop halfway for a toilet break for us and the dog, and a wee bit of lunch, because you don't get into the cottage, I think, till 4 o'clock and maybe 5 o'clock, and it'll take us from here in the outskirts of Glasgow about 4 hours, but we'll stop. I think that includes a wee stop. And the place we stop has a scrapbook shop. There's method. I'd be like, let's stop here, it's a nice wee place. And there's a lovely wee shop, so I've got to go and spend some holiday money before I even get to holidays. Oh yeah, what do you think? I think that makes a difference, doesn't it? Oh yeah, this is going to be good. I can tell this is going to be good. Oh, and I never showed you what else I had in this set. So this is rub-ons as well, and so you get maps and then more maps, and then bits of writing, and some aeroplanes and hot air balloons and tickets, and some words. Let's get lost. Favourite place. Detour, staycation. Yeah, there we are. So I've got them, and I've also got this, which is washi tape. So just, you can just cut that up and use bits of it, and then there's a big map in the back. Where are we? Here we are. Here are we on the map? No, it just says Great Britain. We're not separate. Doesn't say Scotland and England and Wales, it just says Great Britain. At least they haven't put Shetland in a box. Orkney. There we are. Right, okay, so yeah, so I've got that. That's the cover done, and that was really quick. And now I wonder if, what do I want to do? Do I want to stamp, or do I want to put alpha stickers on? Because this is quite shiny, and I think if I stamped it would smudge. I think it's quite smooth and shiny. I think I'm going to put alpha stickers, the name of the cottage and the dates that we're going, which I'll do after. Now I could probably stamp on this, places to visit. No, I think I'm going to put alphas on that, so I think, give me a wee second till I look them out. Okay, so I found these ones, and I'm just going to take this page out and set the journal aside, and that lets us do this without any bother. So when I'm adding alphas to something, I like to write it out so that I can work out where to put it on. So we're going to Felton, and I'm going to write Northumberland. Or do I want the name of the cottage? Yes, I'm going to put Bertram's. Now, is it Bertram's or Bertram Cottage? I think it's just Bertram Cottage. I can always add the S, I'll need to look that up. So I'm going to put Bertram Cottage, Felton. Bertram Cottage, Felton. Yes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 6. So that means we can spread that out equally. Okay. So I'm going to write Bertram Cottage first, using these ones. So let's see. If I remember, I think these ones aren't so sticky. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place them first. And then I can stick them down. T on the other page. T, then R, and then F. And I thought maybe I could have done cottage at a, I'm going to move that along a bit. That's good that they're not all that sticky. I might use a ruler and get them straightened up just before I stick them on. Oh, that one's stuck. So they've both got 7 letters, so I can just start. I've probably got, it's a G and an E. They're not too big, so I could probably start here and still get the G and the E there. I'll need to write it on the tag as well. Need to think about what I'm doing with that. And then 2 T's. Yeah, you can see they're going to need stuck down. But that's okay. That gives us wiggle room. We don't need to be too precise just now because we're not really sticking them just now. Oh, that's the last E. That's lucky. Right, so that's Bertram Cottage, and I will just write now. Right, so I used up the E. Do I want different writing? Yeah. Maybe I want to put that onto something. Maybe I want some decoration that I can put felting on. What have we got? Wouldn't show up too much writing on that. I think this white one looks better. Maybe use half of it. Maybe, what else have we got? Here's another postcard. I wonder if it would... There's Away We Go. Travel adventures. And some suitcases. I could pick all these out now. Are we there yet? That's a good one. On our way. We'll keep that for the other page, for the directions page. Now we'll felt and fit on there. I've got 6 letters. I wonder if it will. Because these are quite big. Start with the L. Okay, L and a T. So the L and the T should be in the middle. Wonder if we could do it that way. Let's not try to make it straight then. Let's try and the E. And O. To N. Just slightly squiff. And then we could put start to build up a wee collage, I think. Now have we got something narrow and straight that we could put there? Maybe on the that? That's like a kind of... There's a little ticket. Quite good. Best place ever. Well, we don't know yet. Might not be. Already got one of those tickets. There's a little tag. Here's something long. When it says wander. Move that up a bit, I think. We'll put that there. There's a let's go in there. That's good because it matches the colours in that little ticket thing. Maybe put that under there. Is there another ticket? You could play around with these things for forever, couldn't you? Put that up there. So what have we got? I don't know what they are. I think just 4 pieces of string, maybe. I do quite like that there. Let's see about these. Oh, that's pretty good there. Yeah. You'll be like, oh, hurry up, make your mind up. I think that'll do it for now. I can always add more. I like when things overlap. But no, that's not doing it for me. The round one's better. I don't know, there's something about the white. It's not ticking that box. Embrace the detours. I hope there won't be any detours. Happy trails. Nope. Now, I wonder. On our way. I think we'll go with that for the moment. We'll maybe add something down there. Yep, I think we'll just get that stuck down, and that'll be me for today, and I'll be back another day to show you what else we'll do with this. Let's get this down. Yeah, so I'm so looking forward to filling it all in as the days go on. I think it'll be a nice thing to have, and then when I get back it'll be a nice keepsake of the places. Nice memory keep, scrapbook to look back on. For sure. So I hope everyone is keeping well, and nice warm welcome to the new subscribers. Great to have you here. And yeah, oh, and don't forget there's a giveaway. Please comment. There's a lovely notebook, there's a video. Do they go that way or that way? No, it must be that way, because otherwise that one's just hovering in midair. Yeah, so yes, please leave a comment on the video, giveaway video, because there's a beautiful little notebook up for grabs to a subscriber, and that will finish on Sunday. Right, I'll need to go and stick all those down individually. Oh, put that up there. Yeah, so please take part in the giveaway. Go put that there. So that's me for today. I'll just wrap it up there, as they say. That's a wrap for this. So we did the cover, which is, yeah, that's lovely. So we did the cover, and we did the opening chapter heading, which is cool. And now we are ready to do on the way directions, where to stop, and then I'll get each places to visit, and then I'll maybe, I don't know if I'm going to stamp. Do you know what I think I might do? I might stamp the words of each day on some old book pages, and then cut them out and make that the heading. That would be a nice vintagey, junky feel if I stamped it on book pages and then stuck that on. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I do quite like the stickers. That gives it a nice bold feel, doesn't it? Right, okay, I'm definitely going. And see you again next time. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.